para sa maraming newcomers ngayong taon ng kanilang unang Pasko dito sa Canada. Gayunpaman, may ilang nangangailangan daw ng tulong sa mga panahong ito. Kung kaya't ang ilang grupo nag-aabot ng tulong gaya ng Kababayan Multicultural Centre. Makakasama po natin ngayon si Risa Solis, ang Executive Director ng nasabing grupo, upang ibahagi ang mga resources na inaalok nila sa mga bagong dating sa bansa. Risa, ano ang mga resources na maaring gamitin ng ating mga kababayan tuwing Kapaskuhan?
So, maraming pwedeng ma-access sa mga kababayan natin na services at resources, especially during this holiday season. Kasi yung mga non-profit organizations, especially those funded by the government, hindi tumitigil ang pagtulong nila sa mga low-income na pamilya at sa mga kababayan natin. And so, one example is that the food banks are still operating. So, one example is that if they go to our office at the Bathurst Finch Hub, merong food pantry na nandoon. Tapos, pwede silang kumuha ng produce na grown locally within that hub. So, pwede silang makakuha and to have food on their table this Christmas season. Marami rin tayong mga clothing drives. So if they contact a community organization or even their local church, meron silang maibibigay para sa mga nangangailangan ngayong Pasko. And lastly, of course, hindi rin tumitigil yung settlement services natin. So kahit Pasko, pwede silang pumunta sa organizations like Kababayan Multicultural Centre to access support in accessing services, social services, application forms sa government, and even help in terms of finding a job, in terms of accessing healthcare and education as well. Our dedicated counselors are there to support them.
Ano ang kailangan nila para makapagsimula ng buhay dito sa Canada at gaano kahirap itong gawin?
So at Kababayan, we recognized how difficult it is to start a new life in the country, and that sometimes you leave your country and settle here without any friends or family. And so what we offer are free settlement and employment support. Right? And so, nag-offer rin kami ng a lot of community connection activities to promote a sense of belonging. Kasi yun yung mga clients na nakikita namin on a daily basis. Low income, newcomers, and even those na medyo precarious ang immigration status nila. And so we are here to provide them support through a lot of one-on-one settlement counseling sessions, employment counseling, and a lot of group information sessions about different settlement topics such as housing, employment, healthcare, education. We also offer targeted programs para sa mga equity-deserving groups natin such as women, seniors, and youth too.
Ano ang pinakamalaking hamon na hinaharap ng mga newcomer dito sa Canada?
One of the biggest challenges na hinaharap ng mga kababayan natin ngayon, especially as a newcomer, is finding a job. And so it's not only finding a job, but finding a job that is meaningful for them. And so marami kasi sa atin is either they're very high skilled back in the Philippines, and then pagdating nila dito, nadidiskill sila, or they're working in a different job kaysa dun sa pinag-aralan nila. Another challenge na nakikita namin is pagdating sa housing. So maraming mga kababayan natin ngayon ang nahihirapan maghanap ng affordable housing, and we see a lot of requests for support for subsidized housing. But as you know, grabe ang waitlist ngayon for you to get subsidized housing from the government. And so that's one of the biggest challenges na nakikita namin.
Bakit mahalaga sa inyo na makatulong sa mga bagong dating dito sa bansa?
Mahalaga para sa Kababayan Multicultural Centre to help our fellow kababayans, because that's what we do. That's our core mission, is really to serve newcomers and immigrants, regardless from where you came from, and to support their journey in here in Canada. Because we know what it feels like to be a newcomer in a country. In addition sa paghahanap ng trabaho, sa pag-adjust sa new environment, it's that sense of belonging and limited networks ang isa sa mga mabigat na kinaharap ng mga kababayan natin. And dito sa Kababayan Multicultural Centre, we're able to provide that support and that community connection. And in fact, a lot of our clients look at Kababayan as it's their second home. So whenever they attend a workshop here, an activity, even virtually, they feel like they belong and they feel that they can get the support that they need here.
Bukod sa suporta ngayong Pasko, ano pa ang serbisyong inaalok nyo?
So in addition to settlement and employment support, we have targeted programs for seniors, for youth, and for women. So what does it look like? So for seniors, pwede nilang i-access lahat ng recreational and social connection activities namin. So meron kaming free Zumba classes, meron kaming workshops such as jewelry making, bingo nights, may karaoke sessions kami. Again, this is to really promote community connections para sa mga seniors natin, para hindi sila malungkot, especially ngayong Pasko. For our newcomer youth, we do have our team who can definitely guide them in transitioning to post-secondary education. Kasi mahalaga na ang mga kabataan natin, mga newcomer youth, is mapagpatuloy ang pag-aaral nila dito. And so they can access that support from us. And we also understand na marami sa mga kabataan natin ngayon may mga mental health challenges, especially adjustment issues, dahil bago silang dating dito. So we offer a lot of activities that promote community connections, that takes care of their mental health. And so yun ang mga ino-offer namin for the youth. And lastly, para sa mga women natin, we offer a lot of skills building workshops to make sure that they're ahead of their careers, and at the same time, a lot of community connection activities as well, because we understand na marami sa kanilang nakaka-experience ng social isolation, especially ang mga caregivers natin dito sa Canada.
Maraming salamat, Risa, sa pagbahagi ng mga resources na maaring gamitin ng ating mga kababayan.
Walang anuman.